Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast. On today's episode, WNBA finally crowns their MVP. NFL is working in overtime. And Falcons can just go to hell. But you already know what it is. It's your boy Money right here. Yable's on the side of me. Jerry's on the other side of me.
Listen, this episode today is brought to you by Sarah Vista Coffee. They're our newest sponsor. If you love coffee but hate the caffeine crash, Sarah Vista's got you. They craft premium decaf and half-calf blends with bold, full flavors and no jitters. Every bean is ethically sourced and small batch roasted for that next level taste. And right now you can score 25% off Sarah Vista's biggest discount when you use the code QUIETCARD at SarahVista.com. Sleep better, skip the crash, and keep sipping that coffee you love. Check them out, fam.
Yes, sir. So I guess we'll start off with WNBA playoffs is on and popping. Okay. But I do want to give a shout out to A'ja Wilson, MVP.
Yes.
Yeah,
4 times.
Killing it.
4 times over.
4-time MVP.
Yeah.
Definitely love to see it. We called it well, I said this year, I said your girl over at the Lynx, Athisa Collier, she it was hers to lose. And when she got hurt, A'ja saw the opportunity and went in.
Oh,
correct.
No, yes, she did do that.
She went
got him to a number 2 seed.
And got him, yes.
From like an 8 seed to a number 2 seed.
Yes.
Crazy.
And so so like I said, shout out to A'ja Wilson for winning the MVP, which like I said, towards the end of the year,
that's right.
Towards the end of the season, it was like, but like I said, it was the thesis Collier to lose. But talking about the WNBA playoffs, right now we are in the semifinals of it, and we have the Minnesota Lynx versus Phoenix Mercury and the Las Vegas Aces playing the Indiana Fever.
They took Atlanta out.
Without Caitlin Clark.
Without Caitlin Clark, they took Atlanta out.
Caitlin Clark. Now, as recording this, Fever's up 1-0 on Las Vegas Aces. On the 4-time MVP, A'ja Wilson. Right? This is the question that's all over the internet and all over the card space and all over all that. If the Fever wins it all, what do we say about Caitlin Clark?
She's still a beast. She's still a beast on a great team. And I think it's better to have a well-rounded team instead of just one person who has to carry it. I mean, because when you think about one person who has to carry it, I always think about like LeBron, Giannis, those kind of. If they didn't show up, stuff didn't happen, right? So it's clutch to think, hey, over here, can get hurt and we still run it. Like, that's awesome.
I mean, it's a team sport, man.
1,000%.
Someone they stepping up, and that's what it shows, right?
Now, I'm not gonna lie, I do love seeing Caitlin drain threes. That's just, I love that. Everything.
I still want to see her out there. Now, don't get me wrong.
Yeah, listen, everything in me, just when these people start guarding her so early, and she just drains a three in their face, I love it. I can't help it. That's facts. That's
Steph Curry.
And when I watch, sports, I want moments like that.
Yeah, man, 30, 40 feet. Right.
Facts. Like, oh, you're in my face talking shit. Boom. Yeah, look at that right there.
So because like I said, it's it's a very interesting. I did not see them knocking out
She got that
Atlanta.
quick release too.
Very quick. I did not see them knocking out Atlanta. So shout out for Atlanta. But that is the question that, but I think the dream matchup is the Lynx and Aces. I mean, that's and also shout out to the WNBA for actually having the game on I think have it next game is on a Tuesday, so it'd be yesterday or whatever, but shout out for not scheduling it around like football. So yeah, shout out to them right there. But
I think that's being situationally
no competition with the NFL.
Yeah, correct. If you're, going, hey, I'm competing with this or that, okay, cool. I'm going to squeeze right here, and everybody's going to watch.
So also, like I said, I've been seeing that Caitlin Clark's cards are a little bit down, but that's okay.
It's a great time to grade. If you've got them, just throw them in grading.
So this is a question that's also been coming around online. Also, is because Caitlin Clark's cards are down right now. Right now, at this moment, what are the best cards to buy right now that you can think of?
Obviously, I mean,
I'm doing
real. Yeah, go ahead, Monty. Do you got anything that comes to mind? Because I've got a few.
I'll say besides Caitlin, and I'm still on Victor. The Victor cards are still down right now. But at Collecticon, I just bought my Victors out, and I was selling Victors at a nice premium. So I would say definitely those two. I would say crazy enough. I want to say LeBron also. I feel like LeBron James cards are. I think it's at a point now.
Way undervalued.
Because when he says the R word, it's finna be a rocket in space. Right when he said the R word.
Maybe. Maybe.
You think so? Maybe. I think it's gonna be great when he says it, because everybody knows it's close.
Yeah, he's gonna be like, "Take my strong hand."
And you know what's crazy? Also, Nike's doing he dropped. I didn't know LeBron James had 23 shoes. I did not know that because nobody wears LeBrons. But his campaign,
they're too heavy. Nike, I mean, I like how they look, but his shoes are too heavy. I mean, if we're gonna be 100%,
I don't.
They feel like boots, bro.
Now the I think it was the third one. I think it was the third one. Or the third or fourth one. That was probably the best one. But yeah, but other than that, yeah, it was just I can't walk around with there was like those. It felt like the flights. Remember those flights back in the day?
The Kobe's are still the best basketball shoes ever, in my opinion. And I know a lot of people like the Kyries too. Yeah.
I love Kyries.
I don't know. I like the Kobe's because they had the shoe tongue that was actually like sewn in, so it didn't ever like go to the side. It fit like a soccer shoe. They were so comfortable.
The KDs, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
Which one are you saying? I'm
talking about the
Kyries. Oh, the Kobe's. Yeah.
I know a lot of guys who like to wear the Kyries, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, I think Kobe's were the best.
I would say that. Gabe, what do you think?
Basketball shoes, man. See, like I like a nice Nike Air Flight.
What? Which is what they those were the Kobe's before Kobe's, right?
That was my basketball shoe, man. I mean,
that was back in the. I was thinking that was back in them flights were back in the them were thick.
Those are the right ones. You had the team colors. Out the East Bay magazine.
Those were on Love and
First off, that was the best. East Bay, that was the best.
You can't,
That's my favorite basketball. Those the most comfortable ones to me that I've
Now,
ever played in. I always played them.
I'll tell you a shoe I would love to experience as an adult was the old pump Reeboks from back in the 90s.
Oh my gosh, you was definitely. Oh my gosh,
Like
you
as
thought.
an adult though, like as a kid, I didn't have anything to appreciate, right? But
You got me snorting over here, yo.
Let me tell you this.
what a flex. First off, she's going to be like, oh my God, my place is right down the road. Are those the pumps? Yeah. Do you want to
Let me
pump
tell
my
you something.
shoes?
When you pumped him up, and I remember I thought I was freaking Jordan because I was like, oh yeah, and you can feel it tighten on your feet and stuff. I was like,
Max, as a kid, that's what I remember. It felt good
Oh.
because like there was no wobble. It literally was like if you wanted to juke somebody, you just hit a little skirt.
Hey,
skirt
but what
on.
about the Nike one that had like a air like compressor thing in the back? It wasn't a compressor, but you put like a little
oh, are you?
cartridge in it
Yeah, he's talking about the thing in
to like
the
fill it with
heel.
air.
I know.
Or you
Yeah,
Heel.
yeah, I remember that. They did
yeah,
not
it's
last
like in
long.
the where your Achilles is, right?
I remember guys popping those.
Nah, they
We were dumb kids. We did stupid shit.
The worst popping of shoes is those the
What are you talking about? The Air Maxes? Or whatever,
the Vapor Maxes.
Yeah. Oh, this is green, like on the bottom,
Uh-huh.
like where's the yeah,
And it had the bubbles on it.
yeah.
The thing pop is over with. Used to piss
hey
me
man, you
off.
could always send them back, man. Send them back to Nike. They'll send you a new one. I
Yeah, I
miss
never knew
Nike
that.
Town. Remember Nike Town? Miss Nike Town, man. Yeah,
I remember Nike Town.
Yeah,
I just never.
miss those days.
I'd be just walking around limping. You know what I'm saying? You step on a rock, it's over with. But best cars to buy right now.
I mean, there's some old schools that come to mind for me. Not not so much like newer school, but I mean, you got like I don't know, like some Hall of Famers gonna be coming up. Might as well go ahead and start, getting some Clayton Kershaw if you don't got them.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I didn't think about that.
And I see Reggie Jackson going back up for some reason, man. Not sure what the deal is, but his cards have had a nice spike in the last week.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah.
Jerry, what do you think?
Man, I'm going to tell you right now, if you're not buying Pokemon, you're really missing out. So today I had reposted a video that I did with Relic Hunter Bud or Bud Jr., whichever he wants to go by, and then Rocket City Pokemon, right? And so we had done a coin flip, and that was the whole video. But long and short, the Umbreon that I had sold him, my buddy hit me up. He goes, too bad you didn't hold it. Because I sold the whole lot for like $250, $225, something like that, right? And I left him some room to make money. But he goes, oh, yeah, that Umbreon's like $400 right now.
What?
That video was not but like 2 months ago.
Huh.
Raw?
You're not buying raw. Yes, 100%. If you're not buying Pokemon right now, boys and girls, I feel like you're missing out. Also, I picked up some Travis Scott wrestling stuff. I'm grading some stuff right now because earlier kind of hinted at it, but I have a Caitlin Clark that's pretty lit. Honestly, it's a color match, and I want to say it's a hobby exclusive, but the only thing is she's hurt right now, so grade it. Whatever. If it takes a couple months,
Yeah, it takes it.
Whatever. And,
hey man,
and
that's
the other thing
75 days.
Yeah.
Seems forever.
But Yabo, this is what I told Jerry.
Well, no. As the Pokemon comes back, it doesn't even matter because it's going to be worth more.
Don't matter. That's why I told Jay. I said you can just send Pokemon in. The longest, just keep it for a year. PSA, make a yearly service. And give me that back next year. I would love to
275-day service.
I would love to send.
Take your time.
I wonder what they would charge for that. They're like, yeah, you know what? This one will do it for $1.50 a card, but it's going to take.
Just take. I don't, dude. That's the thing with Pokemon. It's like take your time with it. Because when I get it back,
let that hoe marinate. Let it marinate.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. I have people reaching out to me every day, and shout out, I had a follower reach out, showed me some cool Pokemon, asked a price, and I let them know. I said, hey, I think it's worth a lot more than you're asking. You should just, list this yourself on eBay because they're a seller, and because it's an error card. Well, the last error card of that was like $400.
Okay.
And they were asking for $60. And I said, let me be honest with you and show you some comps. Try this. And it's a hollow bleed, which means the hollow goes through the whole entirety of the card and it's not intentional. And they're super hard to find. And I just, I told them, I was like, I would just list it on eBay. And they were like, well, what about video? It's like you can do videos on eBay, so you can tilt it and show the bleed, and it is significantly cooler. And it did have a swirl right near the butt, and I was like, fart swirls have a premium. As stupid as it sounds, somebody's going to pay way more than you
fart
think.
Swirls.
Yeah,
boys and girls, you heard me correct. Fart swirls. The swirl is just very close to the butt of the Pokemon, and it drives a premium. If the swirl is close to like hands or mouth, so like for instance, I sold a Charizard and it was a base set too, and normally, let's make up a number, it was only $100. Because it had the swirl right in front of the mouth, I think I asked like $250, and they were like, "Yeah, would you do $225 all day?" Except.
Wow.
This is TCG talk, everybody. It's lit. No, it's lit because even like I said, that's the crazy thing about Pokemon right now is that. Well, matter of fact, what's a card with Pokemon that nobody's looking at right now that you think is going to go up? Like I know tag teams all going up right now. Like I feel like it's like
correct. I'm just going to give a very broad answer, but that's where you look at the full arts, the secret rares. I personally like the tag team stuff. I think as long as you're kind of in that, I like vintage stuff. Don't get me wrong, but as far as popping, look at full arts. I mean, in every set, it's crazy. I can go back through a TCG list of stuff that I used to have, and you see a sticker versus what it's sitting now. just pick up some Pokemon, boys and girls. Just dabble your toes in the water. I also think Marvel's kind of hot right now.
Marvel is extremely hot. And let me tell you, and look, this is why I said this. This is why I said because I'm on the Marvel train and I'm driving that hoe right now, right? And there was I got a Captain America orange lava, full steam ahead. And looking up comps and stuff on it, just trying to figure out how much I'm gonna sell it, but that's going to PSA. But there is Jerry found one like an out of 5 Red Wave Captain America live on eBay for like 4,500, right? And Jerry's like, I say, Jerry goes, you know how many Jordan rookies you could probably get for that? And then I tell him,
correct.
These people are not going after Jordan rookies. They don't care about Michael Jordan.
They don't
at all.
They don't.
They don't. They don't care. I go listen. You go to these. I go to these like as collecticons and stuff like that. It's the reason why I'm buying sports cards for 40-50% because they don't care. They come drop that thing. They trying to get rid of it.
First off, boys and girls.
I'm just trying to get money to buy some Marvel. I'm just trying to get some money to buy some Pokemon.
They're begging us to buy it. But you're like, what? Well, I was like, no, I can't get that for $5. Look, you can get this one, this, and this for $5. I don't want it in my thing. Like they're not leaving the table till you buy it. I go, woo, okay, you know. But yeah, like
it's not taking advantage. It really is.
It's not taking advantage when you come to the table and hey, I didn't get rid of this. It's my grandfather's collection. I don't want this. I want Misty. You know what I'm saying? They trying to go buy, come to the right place. But yeah, like I said, those.
They said the one dude with the Magic Johnson autograph. We let him.
No, we literally told him, I was like, yo, you got something. You need to go get that graded and just sell it yourself. We can give you a number, but that and the Bronny James downtown. The dude wanted for the Bronny James downtown. Cool. Yeah, but cool yeah. But when you explain it, when I'm explaining it to people, and I'm like, downtowns are very liquid. I'm gonna tell you like this. This is the last one it gets sold for. This is what people want for it. So, and I'm like, you can either take that. I said, I'm not buying it for that. Like, this is my number on it. You know what I'm saying? I told you 40-50%. A last sold. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But I said, reasonable people are buying downtowns for 90%. This is 90% of what you want for it.
That still is wild.
I don't think he still was he still didn't know because he wanted last sale. And then on top of that, his son was looking up numbers it was like last sale was like $900. His son looking at numbers like $1,400. I was like, I don't see that $1,400. I don't know what y'all looking at. That $1,400 ain't on here. Y'all, no. I'm showing him lists. Like this is Card Ladder. This is eBay. This is straight off eBay. This is 103.9 point, whatever it's called. You know what I'm saying? All that. You know what I'm saying? No. Like I said, some people just don't, they just, I'm just trying to tell you, like, I was trying to warn him, like, hey, if I see my guy over here, he wants it for this price. It's like $720 or something like that. He's gonna want it for $700. He might want it for $650. So I just told him, I said, just go get it graded and go handle it like that. So shout out to Collecticon now. But
shout out to Collecticon. Honestly, I love that event. It's by far just you can't miss it. If you've not been and if you're a single guy or gal, it's absolutely amazing. If you had kids and you wanted to like have your kids happy and you have a good time, listen, it's a great time. And I mean, Amani, I think they just bragging on them for a brief moment.
They do it right.
They do it right. They definitely do it right. They have little stuff to like, add the kids in there and keep them, how they had the little stopping spots on the floor. And then if you collected all the badges, you would get a free gift. I mean, Collecticon does it right. I mean, I know Marcus is loving Collecticon. So it's a blast.
We gotta hit those Texas one though.
Bro, you're telling me.
I've been trying to tell him we gotta hit those
Texas man. I mean, yeah, we gotta plan that flight, man. Plan logistics, getting our stuff out there, man.
I just look, I load up the van, I drive out there. Y'all can fly.
He said hot drive out there. You're a trooper, man, for that.
I didn't take that. I didn't take that either to Dallas or Houston. I didn't take that drive millions of times.
Hey, that Kansas City drive wasn't no joke. So I'm just saying that's gonna be
Shout out
farther than that.
shout out to Kansas City on that.
Yeah.
But
What up, Joe?
But so also, like I said, we got our fantasy minute on right now, where basically if you're new to the show, we're basically doing a fantasy football with a couple of people. Shout out to us three. We got the What's to Play podcast doing that, and a couple more people.
Yeah.
It's about 10. It's like 12 people in the league right now. So we come on here because
it's the homies.
it's a lot of the homies. So we basically had a fantasy minute to help Jerry out, and our goal is to get Jerry a win this year.
Facts. Not only is Jerry going to get a win this year, but the listeners are going to learn how to play fantasy.
Yes,
in a really great way.
So this is so we're week 3 on fantasy now. How are we feeling?
So I literally lost only by a few. I lost 109 to 130. So I did not lose by that many points. But fuck Trevor Lawrence.
There it is.
God.
Wow. He is officially part of the club, people.
Yo, he's like on the bench in a lot of leagues, man. Like,
he's about to be on my fucking bench too, and I literally have Matt Stafford, and it's like, how is Matt Stafford beating you, bro? Like, this is why I don't buy Trevor Lawrence cards. I'm gonna be 100% with you. I didn't buy Trevor Lawrence. Listen, hold on. I didn't buy Trevor Lawrence cards to begin with. If we did this whole list on how I buy cards, I would have a few of these guys, but not many, right?
Can you see that now? Can you see the cards? Like, can you see people buying cards because of fantasy?
Yes, correct. But then you see guys like Matt Stafford. Nobody's buying fucking Matt Stafford cards, but he got fucking 14 points this week, and fucking Trevor Lawrence can barely get out 7. I mean, what?
Yes.
Bro.
Yes.
I'm just saying.
Funny.
So we're looking at some stuff on the waiver wire coming up, and I can tell you who's sitting on my bench. That's 1,000% sure. Oof. But I'm learning. It's not bad.
Hey, you need to see if Caleb Williams is available. Is he rostered in our league?
I'm sure he is.
No, matter of fact, no. I think he's on the bench.
That's what I'm saying. He in a lot of leagues, he's not. He wasn't picked up, man.
I think he's. If nobody had picked him up, because I know somebody had dropped him, and
he had a pretty good game.
Yeah, but I mean, how many games is he going to have with that?
He's going to throw for a lot of yards, man. I mean, he just is. He had 300-yard game, almost 300 anyway.
I still don't believe that.
He's going to be throwing the ball a lot more consistent than Trevor Lawrence is right now. I don't know what Trevor Lawrence got going on.
I told you, listen, he got to get up out of the organization. I've been saying that for years. I've been saying that for years. They is not treating him like they need to be treating him. And like I said, if anything, if I'm Trevor Lawrence, I'm force feeding the ball to Brian Thomas Jr. Period. Force feeding.
I mean, he's treating him like Jamar Chase. Option.
So I don't know. I don't know why these plays are not going to him. You know what I'm saying? And Travis Hunter, he over there slow. And he can't get open. He did a couple plays this week, but it ain't. He's,
I'm not saying how to get that separation yet.
I'm not saying they shouldn't have picked him up number 1, but there's a lot more options out there. That's all I'm saying. There's a lot more.
He was clearly the number 1. Don't go there, man. He was clearly the number 1 pick, man.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. You know who?
Yeah,
You know who they should have got?
Who?
You know who they should have got? Will Campbell from LSU, offensive lineman. Yep. Yep. Yep.
I like Travis.
I like Travis too. He just slow.
And he gonna fill the seats more too.
I mean, if you want to sell tickets, go right ahead.
I
That ain't gonna win the game.
I do want to do that while I am in business. I also want to do that. Yes.
But you win. But you win. You put people in the stands if you winning.
Hey.
Period. So
there's gotta be a compromise somewhere.
My fantasy. I know it's gonna take an L this week. I just couldn't figure out.
Who you playing this week?
Polo. So the thing that it's for me when I do fantasy, it's hard if I win first 2-3 games, it's I can't figure out what I need on the roster, who to change, right? So, but I'm still kind of doing experiments, going put this person here, this, and I was like, okay, I was like, I'm not gonna. I feel like I'm just not gonna win this one, and I knew I wasn't, but geez, what he said, he took me. It was BTA all day, and he still got he's still, yeah.
And that's who I played last week. Polo.
Yeah.
Well, dang, man.
But geez, but Detroit boy, the points is, but I still got to figure out, like probably tight end and receiver. I think with me, although Brock Bowers is still good, I think they're just using him more of a decoy now. So I gotta find me a good tight end. I might go get Mariota since Mariota balled out for y'all.
Need to get Hunter Henry if y'all.
Hunter Henry's already taken.
So wait, real quick. I lost mine. Amani, you lost yours?
Yeah.
Argus, you lost yours?
I think I am going. I'm playing Cage this week.
Are you?
Yeah, shout out to Mike. He beat the brakes off of me.
Yeah, Cage got you by 1 point.
Yeah, I need like a pick six or something, or another turnover, a sack. That might give me a win if I get a sack.
Who you got playing tonight? You got Chiefs defense
for the Ravens.
No, you got Chiefs defense in there.
Oh, I'm done for the night.
Yeah, it's over. That game is over.
Yeah.
I was like, sack. I was like, sack for the night.
I'm done. I'm done for the night. I can't get nothing. Cage got me fair and square.
So shout out to Cage. I guess we will battle that. We will battle that next week. But that is fantasy football minute right now. But as I pay these bills real quick. So if I think here we go. Yeah, shout out to Aspire Energy Drinks for also sponsoring this episode of today. Need energy without the crash? Forget the sugar bombs and over caffeinated drinks. There is a better way. Introducing Aspire Energy Drinks powered by natural green tea caffeine with an 80 milliliters of clean energy. Aspire gives you the focus, stamina without the jitters, crash, or that heavy artificial taste. It's 0 sugar, 0 calories, and packed with essential vitamins B, C, and ginger to support wellness. Oh, okay. The flavor is also appealing also with mango lemonade and sweet cherry, whether you're at work or at the gym or on the go. Aspires will take care of you wherever you are. It is delicious and functional. Best part is we get the highest exclusive deal that we can for you at 20% off your entire order at expireddrinks.com when you put in the code quiet card. That is quiet card at expireddrinks.com as 20% off your entire order. Expired
that
drink
entire thing.
energy that feels good. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. Also, we have any announcements, Jerry?
Listen, I have not been able to attend card shows, so if you have cool stuff, send me photos. I would prefer, really, if it's a giant list, for it to be some type of Google sheet or an Excel spreadsheet, something like that. But yeah, buying heavy, hit me up. What's up?
Let's see. But you got any announcements?
Oh man, cool new store. Been checking out those bin stores. They have a nice selection of Funkos, man. Funko Pops. Those new bin stores that are popping up. Well, they've been up
Those
for a while, but I
are they like
haven't gone
those
in
dollar store, like those
until like
like
recently.
$5 day stores and stuff? Like those?
Yeah,
Like those
yeah.
oh.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
walked in one, man, like shells were full of Funkos, and it had some nice selection. Got a few WNBA Jam Funko Pops out of there.
Huh?
Darth Maul, yeah, Snoop on the
Is this
stoop.
the same stores with the pilots? Right? With the pilots, yeah, those we used to have one here, but they took it away. They changed it to a hair store.
But yeah, it's the first time I went in. I mean, it's assortment of things, a lot of electronic things you can get out of there. But yeah, I was surprised to see a nice selection of Funko Pops. I was definitely looking for a Pokemon though. I ain't gonna lie. I was able to find like one Mewtwo set. Jerry, you would have been proud.
Hey, anytime you can find Pokemon in the wild, it's a good thing.
Can you imagine a whole pallet full of Pokemon cards?
Correct.
I can
Swipes my debit card. Hey, Amani, I need to borrow your van.
Basically.
That'd be crazy.
Basically, it would go down like
that'd be crazy. Right. Matter of fact, there's a place in Mississippi. I mean, be meaning to go out to. Mississippi. I gotta take Jerry out there. It's a nice, good, it's nice little, keep that on the wraps. Not bringing that out to the public, but yeah, it's definitely a nice place out there. We can definitely get stuff like that. Yeah, but also, I just want to say, NFL week happened. Dallas Cowboys is not looking good. CeeDee Lamb is out, so that's I don't know what Jerry gonna do. And to get bit by the Bears, but
convincing too.
So what?
It was pretty convincing how the Bears beat the Cowboys.
It was very convincing.
Yeah,
they had Caleb Williams out there looking like Joe Namath.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he gonna sling that thing, man. He really is.
Yeah, he gonna sling that thing right in the dirt. That's the first time that he hasn't. So maybe, I don't know. Maybe he ate his Wheaties at night or something. Whatever. So, but my pet peeve is these damn Falcons.
Hey, like I tell you, man, the Falcons gonna Falcon, but this is kind of different. Normally, y'all just gonna give up a score like right at the end of the fourth quarter, lose the game. But dang, y'all just gonna give up points all game? Like the whole game, bro.
I don't know what they was doing. I don't. He ain't putting it together. Period. He is not putting it together. And I think the first thing, and I really think what really happened is to get rid of Koo. Then I understand Koo missed that one hit. I understand all that. And sometimes whatever. But Romo came in, he's 0 for 2. And what do you want to say? Romo came in 0 for 2 kicking.
Didn't Romo hit some last week though? He hit some last week.
Yeah, he was perfect.
You could tell that. But you could tell, like, oh man,
I think
he on that upper lower limit side. He gonna get a little close. It could get out of control in a second.
And we keep using Bijan. See, this is why I felt that regardless of the situation, we should have kept Kirk Cousins in. Have Penix learned? Because here's the thing: if you're not going to use Penix like he's supposed to be used, then I don't know what y'all doing. Let him throw the ball. Stop using Bijan. Stop using Bijan for everything.
How many picks Penix had yesterday?
2. Yeah, 2.
Yeah, man. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah.
John definitely need to. He's their best option. Bijan is, but I mean, all the teams know that.
He's not. The way they're using him, he's not. He's not a power back, so using him to go at the middle and get stopped. You're gonna get him hurt. Then you're gonna get him hurt, and we still got Tyler Algier, yeah. But I'd rather still have Bijan and Tyler Algier than just Tyler Algier. I mean, which Tyler Algier is 1,000-yard rusher, so not taking nothing away from him. But we got receivers. They just throw the receivers the ball, get them warmed up.
They do.
You know what I'm saying? We can't. We got cold receivers out here running around here.
But all of them ain't route runners, man. Like a Roddy White, like Julio.
Well, Julio.
Hey, man.
I wouldn't say a route runner on Julio.
Got spoiled.
Julio was the shit.
Yeah. Julio just went up there and got that ball
every time.
But we have like I said, Drake's out there. Drake's probably our best. Of course our best receiver out there. But I mean, even if we use, like I said, when they had Kyle Pitts on the outside, he can't block. No, we just need to stop that.
He can't. He's a much better receiver this year. It seems like though.
Yeah, because he's on contract. He knows.
He's stupid.
That's all that is. I become a better receiver too. I have to try to make $200 million. But see, that's going to be the problem is that son, all right, just go get another receiver. Another tight end. Like I said, they don't know. The coach got to go.
So
coach got to go because even Raheem, I thought, but because like I said, if the offense can't generate, the defense is not going to generate. We couldn't keep defense off the field. Bryce Young was having a day on us. But enough about them damn birds. Also, we was talking about earlier of the show.
Rise up.
They still rise up. Still rise up all day long. We were talking about earlier in the show. What's the best cars to buy? I would say I still have to pick up Joe Burrow stuff.
He's probably the best quarterback. he just got hurt, and when he come back, he's gonna be right up there at the top of the
He
list
got no line.
again.
His line at the bottom of the list.
So the Cards go back up.
You know what I'm saying? You get it
Yeah,
down.
they gotta rectify that. They gotta rectify that, man. Because he's not like gonna get out the pocket and run over.
Yeah, but they haven't. This is a 5th year. They still haven't rectified
they're supposed to be able to. They're supposed to be able to protect him, no doubt.
That's what I'm saying. They need to. So whoever's drafting over there, I understand who you're getting, but whoever's drafting over there needs to just get fired. If you can't, like I said, this year coming up, the draft's gonna be in Pittsburgh. You need to draft all line, all offensive line, every one of your picks. Just get offensive line and figure it out. Because it doesn't make any sense on how they're not protecting him. Period.
Yeah, he's like I said, man. He's right up there with the best in the league, man. So yeah, you gotta protect the franchise like that. That's crazy.
Also, yet again, I just want to put it out there. Indianapolis Colts will be winning the Super Bowl this year.
Man, they look for real. They look good again. They look real good, but
let me tell you something.
I ain't put the Super Bowl on.
Everybody that said Daniel Jones was not going to do anything this year, and I kept defending him. Yep, I said he was not the problem at the Giants. The Giants is the problem at the Giants.
I mean, yeah.
So I'm booking it. I mean, I'm looking at the schedule. This schedule does not look tough at all. And I thought that only really they don't have to worry about was the Texans, but I don't even think they gotta worry about them. The Rams they probably have to worry about who they play next. But other than that, So yeah, so that's the NFL. That's the NFL minute right there. So
that's crazy.
That was an NFL minute with like 3 timeouts, a false start, a couple commercial breaks.
We didn't have no overtime, no Jerry. We could have talked about how well Marcus played and how we put up a 40 burger in Vegas.
Who? Oh, Marcus Mariota?
That's right.
Seems like Jalen Daniels is not the guy over there.
That's right.
That's right. Jalen Daniels is not the guy over there.
Hey.
It's the team.
Hey, man. Just step up.
But I mean, it is Vegas, though.
Team sport.
I mean, it is Vegas over there. So, but who's the first of all, who's the main running back over there? The rookie?
Yeah, he goes by the name Bill.
That's right. Yeah. Yes. Because
Bill is running the rock.
You know what? I'm glad that the Falcons had a week like this. Because
needed a week like this, huh?
Because
is that what it is?
We finna bounce back. Because Jerry, you know what this week is, right? Falcons versus Washington.
Really? Oh shit!
On Sunday.
Type shit.
Yeah, Daniels ain't finna play. I gotta get up early. So we got Alabama, Georgia that Saturday. I gotta get my sleep. I gotta drive to Atlanta Are you going to the game
Where's the game at?
in Atlanta? Mercedes-Benz Stadium?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
See,
Bama, Georgia's in Mercedes-Benz.
Oh, no. Bama, Georgia is in Athens.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, how they gonna turn around so fast? That's wild.
Yeah.
Roll Tide. That's how. What do you mean?
And Georgia's having a blackout also. So I'm thinking that game's already lost.
Blacked out, you said? Let's get it.
That's the last time we was. I want to say the last time we was there. Did that? Not the last time, but that was that famous Julio catch. They blacked out. You know, they had a whole.
Oh yeah. But he still caught it. It was fucking.
Still caught it. And so Georgia's. They're gonna do the same thing, and that's too much distraction. Too much distraction. But we all know who's gonna win that game, so we ain't gotta worry about that one. So, you know what I'm saying. So Alabama versus Georgia Saturday.
Y'all win that game. Roll Tide.
Washington versus Atlanta on Sunday.
Yes.
Are you going to the Washington game?
Hell. Are you going to the Falcons game?
To the Falcons game? Yes.
Absolutely.
I will be there.
We're gonna be cheering on. We're gonna be cheering on the string.
You're gonna be doing the Dirty Bird?
Man, come on, man.
You might as well.
This is not like 1998. We're not doing the Dirty Bird.
Get your practice on right now.
I mean, very similar. Very good teams always make the playoff, get to the Super Bowl. Same thing. I've seen it before. I'm not surprised at all of the Falcons at all of money. Tricks yourself sometimes. That's all.
A little update on the game tonight. Ravens versus Lions. Derrick Henry is having a hard time holding the ball. I think
he's fumbling again.
I think he fumbled again. Yeah, I think he fumbled again.
Yeah, you got to hold on to the rock.
They could be deflating the ball.
Got to hold on to the rock.
Derrick Henry, this is a stat right here. Derrick Henry had 3 fumbles on 652 touches in basically last year, 2023, 2024. And this year he has 3 fumbles and just 43 touches this season already.
Oh, that don't sound like it's going to average well for the rest of the season.
Listen, there was a crucial fumble in the Bills game. We already know what that happened. That was a crucial fumble. You gotta understand, these people are attacking. They are attacking Derrick Henry now. They don't care. They going full mayhem with Derrick Henry.
They gotta catch him before he gets up to get up to speed.
When he passed the linebackers, it's over with. It's over with. Ain't no safety for that. You gotta make business decisions. when you try to tackle Derrick Henry, you want safety.
Right now on the strong. On the ankles. I ain't going in no knees or no elbows.
No.
A knee to the helmet, to the football helmet hurts a lot.
Yeah.
Would rattle your brain for sure.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And Jerry, just imagine a guy who's 260, who's built like how he's built, and them knees, and who's squatting 6
monster.
Bam.
I look like them kids on his high school highlight reel.
Did you hear the stat? Did you hear the stat on that? That he's been in the league for whatever years, and he still hasn't broke his high school record.
That's right.
That's stupid. That is so crazy.
You know, it
That's
was funny because
wild.
when he went to
That is so
Alabama,
wild.
Coach Saban, shout out to the GOAT, was trying to, or who? Let's see, it was
Coach.
who was who was offensive coordinator?
Okay.
I think it was Nussmeier. I think it was, but anyway, I think it was Saban. But they was trying to tell him he needed to block because when he was a freshman, he didn't block. That's why he didn't get no touches. And when he was a freshman, he couldn't block, and he had no clue how to do it. He goes, he said in the interview, he goes, "Yeah, in high school they just gave me the ball and told me to go to the end zone."
Get the ball.
Yeah, just go over there and just keep getting points.
Yeah, so it's like all that was like, you know, he goes to Alabama. He goes, "This is foreign to me. I don't know how to block. I'm not doing none of this." So
yeah, what's a zero hole?
yeah, we
I
don't
don't
know
know I don't know what the 6 hole is.
gaps. What's gaps? I don't know the gaps.
What are you talking about?
Shout out to everybody in Florida. But yeah, I think that's I think that's pretty good though. Like I said, shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Follow us on Twitch and Kick, all that. Also, like I said, hold on, with Sarah Vista Coffee. Remember, just Esquire card. Use that at checkout. Also, Aspire Energy Drinks. Use that acquired card.
20%
Drinks. 20% off on expireddrinks.com and
20% is good.
25% off at Sierra Vista Coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So yeah, so shout out to that.
Vista.
Also
go get
like
your coffee and your energy drink, y'all.
We are on TikTok going heavy with the college football stuff right now.
Check it out.
So everybody, I got flagged, Jerry, today on TikTok because I got flagged for scamming because it was the week 5 preview that I did of college football, and I tried to appeal it. I appeal it, got denied, and then I refreshed the app again and it just went away. I said okay. So follow us on TikTok for a little, we got a little shorts and everything going on over there. Also follow us on Twitch. Also, we're still doing this Saturday. We will be doing Saturday aftermath after the Alabama Georgia game. We'll be live on there going over what's everything happening in college football. So shout out to that. Also, we're gonna start the NFL show. We're gonna get that lived up, and this Thursday we got a special guest for the Jerry Petrie show.
Sheesh.
Shout out to Alan. So, we got that going right there. Also,
cool, cool
also one of our sponsors is doing big things right now. So hopefully, this is why I'm wearing the chain right now. A little teaser.
Crazy.
Can't
mention nothing now, but shout out to them and everything over there. So, and also I think that's it. You know what I'm saying?
We out of here.
We out of here. Rise up, baby.
Just rise. Yay, bro.